guys, what's going on? I'm Christina and welcome to Average Anime Reviews, where I get to be reviewing some of my favorite animes that I've watched in the previous season. Now, before I get started everyone, just so you know, there's going to be some spoilers in this anime review, so please take some precaution. For this week's Average Anime Review, I'll be reviewing 100. And what 100 is all about, it is basically a special weapon that kind of looks like a crystal, and it enables for all the slayers to battle it out against the evil monsters known as savages. Now, with the storyline and the plot behind this anime, I find it really interesting to see that it was really dramatic, and it's very interesting to see what went down in the past. And it's really cool to see where they are now and how it affects them even till this day. Considering from how we got to explore their past in the beginning and seeing them up until this day and where they are, it's really interesting to see how it still affects each other. And considering how they met up with each other again, it's really cool to see how they get to interact with each other. Since the main characters are battling now against the savages, we get to see how strong and powerful they are. There's a lot of dramatic moments and really a few cliffhangers here and there. Plus, it's really cool to see what kind of powers they possess that the 100 gives them. And it's really cool. It's really easy to follow. And it's really interesting where you get to see the past or even hidden moments with the main characters. Also, there's a lot of funny moments with this anime too. What can I say? During their day-to-day lives, well, it gets pretty interesting and funny. So there's a lot of good comedic relief to balance it out with the adventure and dramatic moments.
There's also a lot of fan service.
Yes, guys, and thank you for reminding me. And yes, guys, in terms of the comedic relief comes fan service. And well, you're gonna be seeing a lot of that in this anime, so don't worry guys, they got you. Since there's a lot of characters that are being introduced in this anime, I'm gonna only be introducing to you guys to the main 5 only because they are known as the Slayers. They are really powerful and you get to see them a lot battling now against the savages in this anime. So the first character I'll be introducing to you guys is Hayato. And he's one of the main characters where you get to see him battling out against these savages. Now, it's really cool to see what was he like in the past. Plus, there was some fuzzy moments where he couldn't even remember some parts of it, but it's really cool to see what he's doing now. He's very kind, he's very sweet, he's very helpful to others. However, there's some moments in this anime, well, it gets really awkward for him. And it's really funny to see what he's like with that and how he handles that in that situation. And it turns out that Hayato has a younger sister named Karen, and she's really sweet. She's soft-spoken, really kind, and well, unfortunately she is disabled. She's currently in a wheelchair. I can't remember if they even explained it in the anime, to be honest, but she's really cool and has a close relationship with Hayato. The next main character is Emil Crossboard. Now it turns out that in the past, that in the beginning, you get to see Hayato and Emil together against the savage. Now, they didn't have their hundreds with them at that time, but probably developed it and their powers sometime over the series before it even began. But she has a lot of knowledge with savages, and it's really cool to see how she battles it out. She's the love interest of Hayato, and well, during the anime you get to see her being kind of jealous and very affectionate and overprotective towards Hayato. Now, the next main character I'll be introducing to you guys is Claire Harvey, and she is one of the strongest slayers in the academy known as the Little Garden. And she's really cool. She's since considering how she's one of the strongest girls in the academy, she also tends to be mean. And that was kind of like her first encounter with Emil and Hayato. Over time, you get to see her, well, kind of develop some kind of hidden crush against Hayato. She wouldn't admit it to it, but overall, she respects Hayato for what he's done and his ideals and beliefs against battling out against the savages. And the next main character I'll be introducing to you guys is Sakura. And now with Sakura, it turns out since she's also a slayer, she's also a popular idol in the Little Garden. With Sakura, it's amazing how her talents and her reputation as an idol has impacted others in their everyday lives. One of the people that she has inspired is Karen, and she's really cool. Considering how Karen is currently in a wheelchair, she wants to be able to be like Sakura, being able to inspire and help others. And it's really sweet to see what her intentions are, and I find it really amazing. Now, overall, what do I think of this anime? Well, considering how there's a lot of action and comedic relief and fan service involved, I would say it's my perfect ideal anime. Even though I do enjoy slice of life animes for sure, it's really cool to see that there's a lot of cool action scenes involved in this anime.
And a lot of fan service.
Yes, and Mr. Cameraman behind me really emphasized on the fan service, which, like I said, you'll be seeing a lot of that in this anime. Now, there's even more to it, especially with Claire Harvey. It turns out that, well, considering how she is one of the strongest players in the Little Garden, turns out her family is very influential. And it turns out, well, there's more to her life more than we know, and we get to explore more of that in the anime. And I promise you that this is one of our favorite animes that Chris and I got to enjoy during the spring season. And overall, that's pretty much it, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Overall, what did you guys think of this week's average anime review? Is it good? Is it bad? Anything in between? If you really love watching me ramble on with my anime review this week, click that like button down below. Now, feel free to comment down below if I need any improvements, or if there's anything other animes that you want me to do a review on for next time. Plus, feel free to comment on your favorite moments or even favorite characters of this anime. And for the new viewers out there, in case if you love watching my average anime reviews and want to see more of it, click the subscribe button down below right here. Well, yeah, it should be here. Right here, right? Mr. Cameraman, is it right here?
Yeah, right there.
Okay, good. Yeah. Now, in case if you guys haven't watched my previous anime reviews, it's right over here. Right here, right?
Yeah, someone around there.
Okay, good. Why you sound so southern? Oh, okay. Plus, below in the description, I have uploaded my written anime review on my anime list. And I'll leave the link down in the description just for you guys to click on it and to read my thoughts behind my anime review and to see what's in my state of mind. In case if you guys want to have more information about this anime, we'll leave the link down below in the description. For that, it contains the synopsis and even more information about the main characters. And plus, in case if you guys want to watch the anime for yourselves, click on the link down below where you get to access to Crunchyroll and watch all the episodes. In case if you guys didn't follow us in our social media accounts, follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr. And overall, that's pretty much it, everyone. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and we'll hope to see you next time in the next average anime review. Take care!